Hi everyone, we're here for another session of our Pasay Baller. Of course, we will be discussing yung games para sa November 6. That's Friday, 2020. Balik po tayo sa apat na games. Quadruple header as kanina, tatlo lang po kasi. Pero ang ganda ng mga predictions natin kanina. Pareho pong tama yung sa Meralco and then yung sa Phoenix. Alright, so hopefully we would have a good day again ngayong Friday, November 6, dun sa mga tingin natin at sa mga predictions natin dun sa PBA games. Again, we have 4 games and start to kick off or to start the set of games. What we have is Blackwater Elite going up against Terrafirma Dyip. A lot of people are no longer excited about this. Medyo hindi nila masyado pinapansin to. Of course, they're more into the talk and text games, the Ginebra games, the San Miguel games, the Alaska games, and I understand that, but there's actually a lot of drama dito sa game na to. Both teams, obviously, they belong to the bottom 4. Bottom 4 teams, obviously, they would be the first ones to go dito sa elimination round sa bubble. Terrafirma Dyip, napakapangit ng performance lately. They're at 0 win and 7 losses. They have the worst situation. They have the worst standing at this point in time. So I really feel bad for them. Especially for CJ Perez, whose effort is wala ka namang masabi. And then Blackwater Elite, actually they're in the 10th spot. So 3rd from the bottom, diba? With 2 wins and 5 losses. But hold your horses in terms of judging them kasi sa totoo lang, Blackwater Elite can still do it, they can still make it. They still have 4 remaining games including this game. If they would be making 4, all 4, they would be getting 6 and it's almost automatic. Pag meron kang 6, pasok ka na. Of course, ang hirap naman kung all 4 ay mapapanalo nila. If they would make at least 3 out of those 4, then they still have a chance. 5 wins, makapasok sila ng 5 wins, diba? So, yung Blackwater Elite, hindi pa talaga tapos ang kwento. They still have a chance to make it to the next round, which is of course the quarterfinals. And I'm not saying na tapos na rin ang kwento for Terrafirma. Mathematically speaking, they can still do it, right? If they would win all games, they would end up with 4 wins and 7 losses. Well, what they need to do or what they need to happen is that yung mga teams na naghahabol din ngayon hindi na mag 5 wins. Kumbaga lahat sila magtabla-tabla sa 4 wins or magstay na yung iba sa 2 or 3 wins. And if Terrafirma would get 4 or would end up with 4 wins, then they have a chance and maybe they can even get the 8th spot. So mathematically for Terrafirma it's still possible, but realistically medyo hindi na. Kasi ang hirap mangyari, di ba? Pero again, posible pa naman. Alright, so the drama between these two teams fighting this 10 o'clock a.m. is that again, Blackwater pwede pa naman. If you're Terrafirma, you don't mind yung baba ng pagiging realistic ng pagpasok, you won't mind. You just want to go out there, you just want to play, you just want to save your faces and asses for shame. Parang it's almost a sense of pride na lang talaga. You just don't want to end the bubble with 0 wins. I mean, come on now. Nobody wants to do that, even though sabi mo wala na naman and all. Yeah, I know, I understand that, but I'm sure you guys would want to have that W. I don't care who is that against. I don't care kung ilan lamang. You just want to have that feel, you want to get out of that hotel, want to go home, and at least may makikwento ka na, we won against this, we won against them. I'm sure, again, Terrafirma would want to do that, and Terrafirma is just a young team, and with a relatively young coach, and this is a part of the process, diba? So, I really feel bad for them. Who's gonna win this one? It's so tough. Again, kung titignan mo lang sa standings, it's easy to say that it's gonna be Blackwater. Diba? Blackwater, because they already have 2 wins. They even defeated yung mga teams ngayon na very decent, like NLEX, diba? Tinalo nila yun. If you guys could still remember, I guess 10 pa nga lamang nila na. So, ang gagawa naman talaga sa Blackwater is syempre yung mga usuals nila, yung guards nila. Mac Bello is already playing, so andyan na uli siya. And then yung sa mga bigs naman nila, yun Canaleta, hitting those threes, Frank Golia, coming from the bench, hitting those threes, defending kung sino man yung sentro ng kabila. Siya na talaga yung pinaka-defender nila sa 5 spot. And then of course, Sumang, Dakiwa, yun yung mga nagpapalitan in terms of the guard position. In terms of scoring, wala silang problema sa totoo lang, Blackwater. Hindi lang sila makatagal ng 48 minutes kinakapos sila. So either wala na silang pang depensa or talagang na-overpower sila ng kabila kasi kulang sila sa malaki or kulang sila sa pang depensa. Sa Terrafirma naman, almost the same case. It's just that Blackwater has more weapons, kumbaga. Sa Terrafirma, na-mention ko to yesterday, they have 4 people, they have 4 players who can score well. Of course, Perez, and then McCarthy, yung number 1 pick na si Adams, and then of course, Juan Miguel Chongson or Wani Chongson. Those are elite scorers. Now, some of you may argue, wala namang si Adams, hindi naman siya masyadong nakakascore, but because he's not given a chance. Well, it's not literal, pinapaglaro naman siya, pero for me, he is the number 1 freaking pick. You know, he deserves more time. The team it's not like the team is having a very good chance. So, parang kung ako yung coach, bibigay ko ng halos lahat. Bigay maglaro ka dyan. Go and discover your game. Go and show me what you can really do. Hindi yung nililimitahan mo pa ng oras. I'm not sure. This is just me speaking, you know, malay ko ba, baka may injury, pero wala naman yung injury report na lumalabas. But I'm trying to say, if, no disrespect to the coach of Terrafirma, let your number 1 pick play, di ba? Nahirapan siyang i-figure out yung role niya, nahirapan siyang ipakita kung anong kaya niyang gawin. If he would just, nakita ko kanina earlier, I think he just played for like 20 minutes. I mean, madami yun, 20 minutes, don't get me wrong, but he's the number 1 pick. Come on. Babad mo naman yan. And then Gabayni is their center. Gabayni just played for like almost 10 minutes lang. And Gabayni is starting to grow. Madami pa talagang kakainin bigas, kumbaga. But let them play. If you can't make it to this conference's playoffs, at least try to improve the players, diba? And if you're trying to improve your bench players, improve mo muna yung mga starters mo, diba? Yun lang yung parang feedback ko, kumbaga, doon sa coaching staff ng Terrafirma. Let them play. Hindi kaya ni Perez mag-isa. Yan. But I'm still waiting for that one game. There should be this one game, or at most siguro dalawa, where Terrafirma would explode, especially itong sa Roosevelt Adams, and Terrafirma would win. It's not like I'm saying this is gonna be it, but it could be it. I'm really waiting for this. And it's not gonna happen kung hindi niya ipapasok. So hopefully, ipasok niya mamaya, and hopefully, mangyari yung inisip ko. Of course, I don't want to be parang secured on that, na siguro, sana, diba? We can't really rely on that, so we need to be safe. So I checked on the spread kanina, yung mga odds. Medyo hindi pa clear kung paano yung spread dito, ang odds, but it's obvious na lalamang sa spread. I mean, my minus would be Blackwater because they have the advantage. They're up in the standings, so it should be Terrafirma around +6 or +7, somewhere around that. Wala pa kasi talagang nakalabas. So I'm picking Terrafirma +6 or +7 kung ano man yung mas mataas na lumabas na spread. Because again, with CJ Perez, I'm sure CJ Perez is also dying to have that W. You know, he's one of the best players there is. There has to be some sense of pride. Di ako magpapatalo sa Blackwater. They almost beat Northport, if you guys could remember. Talagang sumabog lang din sa Subido noon, so I'm sure bad trip sa sarili niya. So now going up against Blackwater, I'm sure si CJ Perez has something different in mind. Ayaw din niyang umuwi nang wala man nang maiuwing kahit isang panalo. So, for this game, I'm picking Terrafirma plus 6 or plus 7. Kung ano man yung plus na ibigay ng bookie nyo or ng online betting nyo, take that. Take the highest possible plus and then pick Terrafirma for this first game. So, yun lamang po. Sana po maging maganda yung araw na to for you guys, basketball lovers. Ingat po tayo lagi. Responsible betting lang. Ingat. Peace out. Basta I love.